Hello, my name is Kishore. I'm a startup entrepreneur myself and successfully raised funds through both angels and early stage VCs. I have evaluated over 500 early stage companies and invested in a few of them myself. I hope you find my videos useful. Welcome to the first video in this series where we cover some important things early stage founders should know while raising funds. Through this video, we share a few tips on preparing a rock solid deck. What are the 10 things founders must include in their investor pitch deck? Remember, your ability to articulate this content is perhaps that one thing that will make or break the investor's interest. Boom! First, is there a clear problem you're trying to solve? If yes, this should be the first thing you should get in front of the investors. Describe the pain of the customer. The whole story of your product or service can be clearly understood only if investors know what pains are you addressing. Include any credible primary or secondary research information you may have. 2. Show what your product does, how it improves things for your users. Demonstrate your company's value proposition and how it improves the lives of your customers. If you are in the B2B space, it is critical to show what is the quantified value your product creates for them. Small tip here, include a short video or some screenshots. 3. Market size. It could be useful to use a diagram here showing the total addressable market of your product, then a total obtainable market, and finally show what is your beachhead market. By beachhead, I mean the current or immediate markets you are going after. 4. What is your revenue model? Is it freemium? Is it SaaS? It is the advertising revenues, revenue share, licensing, then pricing. At what price do you sell? What is the customer's acquisition cost? How much revenue you generate from those customers over their whole lifetime? A tip here, industry average suggests that acquisition costs should be lower than 30% of the lifetime value of your customers. Give me 5. Who is your competition? You can use the 2x2 matrix mapping your position versus your competitors. Many founders make the mistake of saying, I don't have any competition. Remember, status quo of your customers or their existing alternatives are also your competitors. Having competition is a good signal. Halfway through, point 6. What is your go-to-market strategy? How will customers discover your product? Which channels would you use to reach your customers? There is a ton of advice available on the internet on creating a robust go-to-market strategy. Show who would be your early adopters and which market segments would you go after and how. 7. And this is my favorite slide. Traction. I have written a short blog on why I consider traction as king. Investors want some validation and there is nothing better than these numbers. How many people or businesses are using your product? How much revenue are you generating? What is your month-to-month growth rate? Did you secure any key partnerships? All this information is super important. 8. Your company's vision. If you succeed in your beachhead market, where would you expand? Do you want to be the best cancer detection company in Asia? Do you want to be the best social commerce app in the Middle East? Include this vision. Show where you want to be in 5 or 10 years' time. 9. Almost there. Talk about your team. Show how the founders and the team bring complementary skill sets. Show your board of directors and if you have any marquee advisors. Clearly showing capabilities of product management and business development could earn you some extra points. And finally, how much are you raising? Ideally, you should ask for what would cover your growth for the next 15 to 18 months. Where would you spend the investments? What key milestones would you achieve? Investors deserve to know how your business will grow with their investment. I hope you find this video useful. Keep watching for more stuff.